The next topic it is rRNA. What are the functions of rRNA? It has mainly two main functions. It helps in binding of ribosomes to mRNA. mRNA means messenger RNA. So first function is it helps in binding of ribosomes to mRNA. Second, it acts as an enzyme. Ribozymes helps in formation of peptide bond during protein synthesis. It acts as an enzyme. Ribozymes helps in formation of peptide bond during protein synthesis. So you can see this figure 1, ribosome structure. You can see there is a small subunit down, top large subunit, and here front you can see central protuberance. Clear? So this is ribosome structure. The next we have to learn what is the difference between DNA and RNA. Before that, I just wanted to explain about RNA. Few points about RNA. What is RNA? RNA full name is ribonucleic acid. So RNA was the first genetic material. So which is the first genetic material? RNA. RNA behaved as catalyst as well as genetic material. So it has two specialties. One is it acts as a catalyst. Catalyst means nothing but substance which increases the speed of a reaction. That is called catalyst, which helps for any reaction to increase its speed, but the substance will not undergo any change. That is called catalyst. So RNA behaved as catalyst as well as genetic material. RNA can synthesize DNA. That is called reverse transcription. So before we told from DNA, RNA will form, from RNA, protein will form. So here RNA can synthesize DNA. So that is called reverse transcription. And it is estimated that DNA has evolved from RNA with chemical modification. So what we believe? DNA has evolved from RNA with chemical modification. The backbone of RNA is made up of pentose sugar and phosphate. Same like DNA. We told in the case of DNA there is a deoxyribose sugar and phosphate. Here it is ribose sugar and phosphate. In the case of RNA, the backbone of RNA is made up of pentose, ribose sugar and phosphate. The 2-OH group or hydroxyl group of ribose makes RNA labile and easily degradable. It means it undergoes physical, chemical or biological breakdown or changes. For that, who is helping? The 2-OH groups of ribose or hydroxyl group of ribose. It makes RNA easily degradable. RNA has two types of nitrogenous bases. One is purine, second one is pyrimidines. Purines contains adenine and guanine. Same like DNA, it contains adenine and guanine. Pyrimidines contains cytosine and uracil. Instead of thymine, they have uracil. Clear? Pyrimidines contains cytosine and uracil instead of thymine. Then ribose sugar plus nitrogenous base form ribonucleoside. Ribonucleoside plus phosphate group forms ribonucleotide. So you learned before how the nucleoside will form. Nucleoside means nothing but sugar plus nitrogenous base. So here which sugar? Ribose sugar. Ribose sugar plus nitrogenous base forming ribonucleoside. Ribonucleoside plus phosphate group, it forms ribonucleotide. So these are about the RNA or ribonucleic acid. Now let us see what is the difference between DNA and RNA. DNA, you can see the first point is it has high molecular weight, but RNA has very low molecular weight. Second point, double-stranded. DNA is a double-stranded polynucleotide chain, but RNA is single-stranded polynucleotide chain. Third point is deoxyribose sugar is the pentose sugar, but here ribose sugar is the pentose sugar. So both has sugar, pentose sugar. So in DNA it is deoxyribose sugar, in RNA it is ribose sugar. In DNA, just now I told about the nitrogenous bases, thymine is present, but in RNA In that place which is present, uracil is present. The next difference, in DNA, unusual nitrogen bases are absent, but in RNA, unusual nitrogen bases are present. The last difference, DNA, genetic material of living organism. DNA is the genetic material of living organism, but RNA is the genetic material of some virus. So these are the main differences between DNA and RNA. Then we have to note some point. So one is RNA polymerase is also called DNA dependent RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase, we are giving this polymerase one more name. What is the name? DNA dependent RNA polymerase. Why it is called DNA dependent RNA polymerase? Because DNA dependent RNA polymerase helps in DNA replication. It helps in DNA replication by catalyzing the polymerization in only one direction, that is 5 to 3 direction. So that is the reason it is also known as DNA dependent RNA polymerase. Second point, DNA polymerase 1 is found in nucleolus. You know where is nucleolus? Inside the nucleolus is present, and also chromosomes or chromatin fibers. DNA polymerase 1 is found in nucleolus and helps in synthesis of rRNA. Hence, nucleolus is called ribosome factories of cell. Clear? So why nucleolus is ribosome factories of cell? Because RNA polymerase 1 is present in nucleolus and helps in synthesis of rRNA. So that is the reason it is called ribosome factories of cell. RNA polymerase second helps in synthesis of mRNA. RNA polymerase third helps in synthesis of tRNA. Ribosomal RNA is the insoluble RNA. Insoluble means it cannot dissolve in any liquid. That is called insoluble. So ribosomal RNA is the insoluble RNA. Then the last 2 points that are, you can see here, they're talking about 2 box. One is Pribnow box, second one is Tata box. Pribnow box means it is a DNA sequence found in the promoter region of genes in prokaryote. You know what is the promoter region? Where the uncoiling of, the place where the uncoiling of DNA start. That is a promoter region. So it is a DNA sequence found in the promoter region of genes in prokaryotes. It has the sequence of TA, TA, ATG. Then what is the Tata box? The Tata box, it is also known as Goldberg-Haugnes box. It is a DNA sequence found in the promoter region of genes in eukaryotes. First one is we can see in the prokaryotes, but the second one, Tata box, this is also DNA sequence found in the promoter region of genes in eukaryotes. It has the sequence of TA, TA, AA, T. That is the sequence.